La música, un poco. Gracias. Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. We're here again at the Nebula. We've got loads of people around. We've got a couple of porn stars next to us, and we've got a new friend. He's gonna subscribe. He might be my 10,000th subscriber. Who knows? And don't forget, it is now. What time is it now? It's 5:55. Well, my friends, my name's Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Cool dudes, ladles and jelly spoons, Tim Dowd here in the Nebula restaurant in Cayo Savaki. It is about 25 degrees in the shade. It is a little bit cooler than normal, but it's been quite good. We've got a few clouds in the distance, you'll probably see in a minute, and we've got loads of information for you today. And I'm not going to open the room today because I forgot my earphones, but I will answer any of your questions on the comments. Now, when I got the comment now, it's going to be the full screen. No, the comments are working again. Cool, dude. I'm using the beta version of the software because I'm going to test it out. So if you can't hear me, it's probably because it's a beta version of software. But they said it's pretty stable. So, is Lee still here, says Webby. Webby, yes he is. Yes, sir. Meeting him tomorrow afternoon if you want to come. Bang, bang. So Webby, I don't know where Webby is today, but that's another story. So let's see who's on. We've got 45 people watching already, and I can't find me. Ah, there he is. Let's go at the beginning. Timothy Down, just getting ready to walk down. That was me. Janet's on. Oh, hello. ¿Qué pasa? Why, what's happened? Hit the thumbs up. Says Michael Edinburgh Beyond, it's Craig. You look like you're pointing and shouting Tim on screen. Cool dude, Tim, glad you put the light on. Did message you? You did. I mean, that is some. If you message me every Wednesday and Friday to remind me to put the light on for Chris, that'd be great. Evening, Michael. Chris Godfrey's on. A few beers, Tim. No, I'm not drinking tonight. Garin Davis. Hello, Garin. I know you're not Welsh, but I just love saying Garin Davis in Welsh accent. There we go. Evening, Tim says it's Craig and Marie Elton, of course. Craigie C, Tricia Slater, Orcus Whaling, Mark Wiltshire. Oh, got back from El Porris. There you go. Well, who's been eating my porris? Is that what you say? Alan in the hat on. Ian Williams, good evening. And Chris Godfrey again. I'm on the big TV now. So you've finished work, haven't you? So here we go. So you are watching Midweek Meetup, and we didn't advertise it because Chris says she's not coming out in February. She's going to start coming out again in March when it's a bit warmer. So I believe you others would. Yeah, right. I just had a quick schluck of my beer after you've gone. Especially in the morning. I'm live at the Nebula if you want to come over. So I'll see where we are. Let's go to Twos Up here. That's his Twos Up. There we are. That's the Nebula. That's the front. We're looking straight out to sea. Not to sea. Straight out to the mountains and the tropical park. So wireless microphone RX. I'm just going to test you online to make sure we're good. Out to 7. He's going to watch football at 7 o'clock. There you go. That means he can't get out early because he's under thumb from his wife. That's pretty cool. Where are we? Timothy Dowd. That's the one. Timothy Dowd. Live at the Nebula. Here we go. Uh-oh. I've got to watch the adverts. I'm going to skip it. Don't you skip adverts. I'm going to skip it. Don't you go skipping adverts now. That's pretty cool. Where are we? Timothy Dowd. There you go. It's a great sound tonight. I've got a second microphone here in case we get a guest, and anybody wants to come on, they can go and stand in front of this camera and say hello. Now, it'll probably be a bit dark while the sun's up, but as soon as the sun comes down, that'll be a great light, because the light from the restaurant will come out and lighten up anybody's face that's there. And we'll get the pickpockets that are going to nick my bag, and we'll get Alejandro walking past. He's working very hard. Cool dudes, cool dudes. So, Akizan, where are you appearing on Being Dan's channel? When are you appearing on Being Dan's channel? Being Dan is a channel that he's doing about being himself. And he's got all the kit, and he's starting a podcast a bit like Joe Rogan. So if he gets to interview me, then I'm sure he'll ask. But at the moment, there's no plans to go on it. But if he's stuck for somebody, then I'll go on. But everybody knows me. I mean, my heart's on my sleeve. So interviewing me is like listening to your granny tell stories that you've heard 15 times. So Andrew has a few issues with his live today, but when you are live in the same spot, it's fine. I'll tell you what I use. I use a MiFi, and the MiFi is a TP-Link M7350. It's a 4G MiFi with a SIM card in it from Lobster. Now, I did get a SIM card from DataDaz, but that was a little bit unstable, I would say, or the upload speed wasn't stable enough. And Lobster, they give me a constant upload speed where I can do, I mean, I'm streaming now in 1080p in high quality. And so you can watch this now in full HD on your TV and you won't notice the difference. Andrew's using a phone, and I don't know whether he's using an iPhone or a Pixel or something like that, but he's using, also I think he uses the YouTube app. And the YouTube app gets updated every couple of weeks. And if you use that, then you're stuck with what they've released. And I've had problems before. I think you remember when I was using the phone on my gimbal, I used to have these problems with the comments and stuff. And that was terrible, but that was YouTube. So I don't trust the YouTube app. I think on Orcus Whaling sent me a screenshot of the answer he gave when I said call Tim to get some advice, and he says that I use StreamYard, which I don't. I use a software on my computer, which is what we're using now, called Ecamm Live. If you go in the description, there is a link that you can go and click and test it out. It only works on a Mac, I'm afraid, so it's probably not for him. But I do recommend that if you're on the phone, you can use StreamYard. But there's another one as well. I actually can't remember what it was. I've got it on the phone here. Let me have a quick look. It's called Streamlabs. So if you do Streamlabs, which is the green one there, then you try that one as well. So what it is, it's not the phone, it's not the SIM card. I think what he's having problem with is the version of YouTube you've got on your phone. Now the version I've got now, can I look at the version here? Does it let me look at the version? No, it doesn't. So what I'll do is I'll go to the if he's got an iPhone, which I think he might. If he's got an iPhone, then we can go to YouTube, search for not TikTok, go for search for YouTube. How do you spell YouTube? Y-O-U-T-U-B-E, YouTube. And if we look here, we've got, when was it? It was up, it's version 20.07.06, and it was updated a day ago. So if he hasn't upgraded to the latest one, it says fixed bugs, improved performance, took the afternoon off. That's exactly what it says. So they do change it every few weeks, and that was his problem. That was his problem. So we shall see what we shall see. So let's go back to the comments, see what you guys are saying. Northern Travelman's on. It's Craig, Steve, evening everybody. Foggy's on. Thank you all for pushing my channel. Love you all. He got to we tried to get Foggy to 250 this morning on the walk. We're going to go for 300. So by the end of the show tonight, we're going to get Foggy on 300. It's at Foggy007, and if you want to go and have a look at that, He does some great stuff. In fact, the one I looked at today was walking around this shop with all loads of bits in it, with bits of aeroplanes and bric-a-brac and all that. Did they serve beer as well? I can't remember. Lee Shaw's on up you well. 11 weeks we'll be back in Tenerife. Hi, Lee. When you come back, Lee, I want to come offline without the camera and just come and see you guys. Because when I'm doing all this stuff, I don't get 5 minutes for you. You know what I mean? Oh, just a minute. You're watching... There you go, midweek meetup. MWM, I'm thinking. So what did they do? Wind Down Wednesdays, it's MWM. So Wind Down Wednesdays was this, wasn't it? And meetup, midweek meetup is midweek meetup. Very similar, very similar. I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it. Yep, the porn stars are nearly finished. Are we getting another round? We're getting another round of porn stars. They're martinis. They're not real porn stars. They are, although they could be.
I'll have that acting if I get another round.
Otter. Okay, Vinny's on. Northern Travel Man's on. Vinny Allen Homemade Vlogs out show off. Oh, what happened to that? Did I miss that one? Steve Craig. Am I getting them all? Good evening. I have to go out. All I have to do is to go out in 10. Hope it's all well with everyone. Okay. All out in 10. There you go. Foggy, thank you. We did that one. Lee Shaw, we did that one. David Butler is on. Anne-Marie, of course. Aki, have you been to Buddy's Bar in Los Chris? Every time I've been there, it's been closed. Because as you probably know, I look after Chris. And so I go out in the mornings between, let's say, 8:30 and 11, and then I've got Chris duty then from between 11 and 4, and then 4 o'clock I have to go shopping or something like that, and then I usually swing by and have a pint on the way home. So I don't want to drink and drive, so I never go into Los Chris in the afternoons, basically. I will tomorrow because I'm going to meet Lee, but I'll get him to go to Buddy's Bar with me. How's that? I don't even know what time do they open in the afternoon. But every time I've been there, it's been closed. I won't fit in anyway. I'm too big. David Butler, Foggy the Explorer, 253 now. Here we go. ¿Qué tal bien? Oh, lo siento. Hey, profesional. Ciao. Steve, can't they check the camera and check you down on time? Do you want to say ta-ra? Are you? Oh, right.
Oh, we're staying for we're getting the cocktails now.
You're getting cocktails now, eh?
I'm just going to be chilling.
I'm
from the north.
You're from north, are you?
I know. I live in London now.
He lives in London. You're not on yet, because this is the... Do you see the programme? That's just me, isn't it? Yeah. But if I turn it like to this... Give us a wave. There you go. I'll take you back to me now. There we go. It's just me now. So if anybody comes on, we'll just flip it over. But if you want to watch the show, it's right there. And you don't need to listen to it because you're live. It's live. It's live, ladies and gentlemen. It's live. We've got 89 people watching already.
My boys will love this when they come down.
Will they?
Down in a minute.
Well, they'll be in it. Well, I'll interview them. I'll interview them. Ladies and gentlemen, you too can have an accent like mine for only $39.95 down and 3 easy payments of $9.95. Ring 1-800-NO-BRITS. We'll get these people on. We're going to interview you in a minute. Oh, the annoying guys here. Let's go somewhere else. Vinny, I'm only on till 7. 5 degrees. 5 degrees where Craig is. Oh my God. I hear the McMaster's in Tenerife. Is that true? Yes, it is. His videos won't be going out till Friday or even Saturday, I think, because he's still got the backlog of Benidorm that he's putting out. So he did one on Thursday, which was the travel day, last Thursday. I picked him up from the North Airport. We went to Santa Cruz and we did the read for the sponsor because he's sponsored to fly over, and they wanted him to come here and sponsor and then do a sponsor on the way back. And I said, you know, you might as well work while you're here, because if he comes over, last time he came over, he came on a Saturday night and he left on a Monday, and he didn't film anything Saturday, Sunday or Monday, which means he's losing 3 films that he should have done. And he's a professional, and he can't afford, well, I mean, I suppose he can afford to not to do that, but it's if you're putting a video out every day, then you really need the content. So I said, just come and do it. He said, well, but I said I would never do it again. I said, Sean Connery said he'd never be James Bond again, and he said, no, there's that boxer that came with a comeback boxer or something. Everybody's coming back, so don't worry about it. So expect Thursday or Friday, no, Friday or Saturday, the sponsor one. No, I think it's got to be out by Friday. So I think Friday night at 6:15, I think it is. So I'll be live in the Monte Cristo when his flight video comes out to Tenerife. I think the title is something like, what's the title like? The title is something like Banned from Ryanair, Whaling to the Rescue. There you go, Whaling to the Rescue. Get out. You're not on yet. You come on later. Come on later. We're going to get people, come on. So yeah, Lee's still here, he's been working very hard. I did some drone shots for him. I'm going to do some more tomorrow afternoon of the new hotel. I'm not telling you where the old one was. He stayed in the hotel, which was the other side of the motorway, and I don't think he was pleased with that. And he's staying in a new hotel for the last few nights, and that is nearer towards Las Americas. So it's one you all know and love, but I'm not going to say it because it's going to be a surprise. Louise is on. Hi Louise, for all your support, thank you so much. Tricia is on. David Butler, Marie, Craigie C. Let's go so you can see where I am. Aki, I hear the Mac Macedonia. Yeah, it's true. Bye. Have shared on Facebook. Who said bye? Oh, bye Alan. Okay, Alan's got to go. Yeah. So thanks for dropping in on. Adam Hussein's on. Hi Adam, thank you for coming in. We love you. Yeah, you're coming in the 22nd. Today is the 19th. 19th, 2020, Saturday. Okay, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I will see you in the morning. Is that morning in sign language? I don't think it is. Ruth, the interview for cleaner at the dentist in Bexhill this morning went well. As I saw that, I'm really pleased for you. I hope they're going to offer you the job, and see if you can get not only the cleaning money, but see if you can get all your teeth done for free. That's worth a fortune. That is worth a fortune. Alan Shepherd says 4, I think. Did I miss something? We'll work out. Fingers crossed, Ruth. Buddy's 4 p.m. Okay. That was it. Buddy's open at 4. Okay. Now, well, the thing is, I don't go to a bar and not drink. That's one thing. And the other thing is, I'm not into cocktails, to tell you the truth. I'm not a cocktail man, and I don't want a bottle of beer unless they got the German stuff. If they've got the German stuff, down in the shop. Either Franziskaner Dunkel, Weizen, or Erdinger. And if they've got Kneitinger Hell, I'll bring Christina as well. There you go. Although I don't think the ramp's working. I know they've got a ramp, but I don't think it's ever worked. Ruth, I've got another interview for a housekeeping assistant at Douglas View Care Home in Hamilton tomorrow. Good morning at 10:30. I made a joke yesterday about Hamilton because I met Big Chris from Hamilton. You know Big Chris from Hamilton. And I made a joke about it, and I was talking about the musical Hamilton. So I hope that nobody was confused with me saying there was lots of dark-skinned people in Hamilton, Scotland, and what I'm talking about was the musical, the American musical. So Andrew, I think, won't talk to Lee, and Buddy's opens at 4 p.m. Tim. I don't think there's any animosity between the two. They just went their different ways. So there's nothing to do with that. 96 watching, we've got 100 now. Cool dude. 39 thumbs up. If you don't know how to do thumbs up on a phone because you're following the chat, where am I? So if you're watching me on chat like this, so you got the chat message here, right? All you do is you press the little X, and then you can give the thumbs up. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. I'm proud. I'm not proud. So you get yourself a thumbs up, and then you go back to the chat message on the bottom, and then you got the chat message like that. Okay. So if you want to go and do that, 101 watching now, 104 now. We're zooming. 104. Are you watching as well? Timothy Dowd.
We will do. My boys will like, subscribe and follow.
Adam was saying 22nd of February 1940. I won't see you on the 22nd, Adam, because that's Saturday and I don't work weekends. So Monday morning, if you want to meet up, I'll come and meet you. Can we come Monday morning? Is that the 24th? Am I doing something on the 24th? Oh, who was saying they're going to do a Monday morning show? Was that Rick? Did I see Rick's going to start doing a Monday morning show? That'd be cool. More thumbs up, please. Yeah, we've reached the bottom. Tracy Dawn Silk is on. Hi, Tracy Dawn Silk. How the devil are you? Cheers. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. You are watching... YouTube will actually limit the monetization if I drink too much on screen.
Will it?
Yep.
How does it know? How does it know?
Basically, they got this AI that does it all. They listen to you, the chats. They listen to the the people who are chatting online, and also they do some sort of image, whatever. And if you're promoting, I can't even say the word then they'll limit the amount of advertisers that will be able to be on it. So.
Where are you from originally then?
Originally, India.
No, really.
Manchester.
So am I.
Whereabouts?
Mossley.
Mossley.
Near Ashton-on-Lyne.
Ashton-under-Lyne. My dad used to work there, but I was born, I don't remember it, I was born in Earlham.
Right.
And I remember, the first place I remember was Prestwich.
Do you know Saddleworth?
I know of Saddleworth, I've never been.
Right, Saddleworth Moors is the village that I used to live in.
Right. And now he's talking, I've got to do this. Well then, see the thing is...
But
so,
I moved down to Kent.
But the thing is, if you're not on screen and they can't hear you, then it's bad TV. Because I'm just talking off camera to some guy that can't hear. So either be on it.
Yeah, down out.
Okay. Enjoy, but come on later when your boys come. I'm sure they'll jump on.
Oh, they'll dive in, especially the little one.
Let me do this one. How little is he? Is he gonna?
He's 13.
All right. I don't know whether I can have a 13-year-old on with me drinking.
The other one's 15, but looks about 20.
Okay. Well, what we'll do, we've got to get one parent on with them, and then it's okay.
And then we've got a grandparent as well.
You got a grandparent there? They'll be due. They'll be due. So there we go. So enough of that. Let's do twos up. Hey up. There you go. We've got you in the shot anyway, but I'm just showing them the clouds on the hill. That lighting is pretty good, isn't it? On that hill up there. Oh, let's turn you this way a bit. There you go. So you're in the corner now. You're off. You're in the corner. Cool, dude. So this is the Tropical Park and the Mind Hotel. Now I've had a lot of good and medium reports of the Mind Hotel, and I think the medium Mind Hotel reports is because they don't do a typical sort of egg and bacon type of breakfast. It's sort of like poke bowls and healthy stuff. So if you're into sustainability and healthy eating, then the Mind Hotel's for you. And if you look right on the top on there is a bar open and anybody can visit. You just walk in the Mind Hotel saying I'm going up to the bar, and then you can go straight up in the lift, and there is a swimming pool and a top bar that you can go to down there, which is pretty cool. So I just want to test this one. See if it's on. Hello, hello, hello. So you'll tell me. This is mic number 1 and this is mic number 2. Are they both working? Cool, dude. I've just turned it off again because I don't know how to do the quick thing where you mute the mic. I've got to look in the camera. Got to look in the camera. So let's go back to the things here. Chris Moody, Los Cristianos, Webby's new manor. 104 watching, 105 now, Aki. I've not seen Aki before, by the way, so welcome, Aki, if you're new. If you've just changed your name and you know, let us know who it is. But welcome to the chat there. Free over 70 haircuts, only if you bring both parents. Yeah. Christina's hairdresser actually tidied up my ears for me on Monday, so I don't have too many things coming out my ears. I didn't realise I had such big ears until I went on YouTube. But that's another story. Cool dude. I've got to stop saying cool dude. 108 watching, only 23 thumbs. You know, if you don't put a thumbs up, that's also okay. I'm not like another YouTube. I'm not like I've got to get thumbs up and subscribers. Although I would like 10,000 subscribers, because what happens then is it opens up a new box for me that I can do little video. You know, when I do the community chat where I put a video up, not a video, when I put a picture up and say, hey, I met these people. When you get to 10,000, you're allowed to put a little video up, which is pretty cool. A little video. So can I go? Guess no. Just presentation, no. News, no. Continuity cam. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to go to preview mode. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change the system whilst it's live here, so you don't see it. I'm going to go to continuity cam, and I'm going to put in the this as the what's it called? Was it the source? The source. Oh no, not a video file. You're probably still seeing me, but what I'm trying to do is to move this over, add this one. Is that what you do? No, I don't know how to do it now. Oh, because continuity cam's locked. So now what I have to do is do this. Ah, there we go, I got it, unlock it again. Cool dude. So I can actually publish this now, bang. Okay, now you are now seeing the my view, which means I can have a sneaky drink of my pint. Let's go back to live mode and come back to me. There we go. So what we're going to do now is calm down a bit. Calm down a bit. If you have any questions, don't forget to put QQ, then the question, and then we'll put them all up. HP brown sauce. You'll have to start signing autographs as soon as you reach 10k. No, don't do that. What delights for dinner tonight, Tim? How's Christina's day today? Well, basically, last week I did a kilo of pizza dough, and I froze 3/4 of it. So I've got a quarter of that. So I've got a 250 gram. Well, it's not a 250 gram. It's more than that, because it's 250 grams of flour pizza ball. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in. Two-thirds and a third. The third I'm going to make into 2 little balls and have them for bread rolls tomorrow. So pizza bread rolls tomorrow. And then the other one I'm going to roll out really flat and stick it on a pizza. I've got like it's probably 12 inch, about a 12-inch pizza thing. And normally I'll do like tomato sauce, mozzarella, and you know, my favourite is actually anchovies and pineapple, but you know, don't tell an Italian that. In fact, I'm going off on a tangent now. I did see a menu where it said, you know, you've got like pizza, this, that, pizza, this, pizza, that. If you want pineapple on pizza, it's 100 quid. Which is pretty cool. 100 quid. We got the sun coming down. It's nice on my shoulder now. It's giving me a bit of warmth. You know, when you think of English, what was I saying anyway? I went off a tangent. Pizza, what am I tonight? So anyway, I've got the pizza dough, and instead of tomato sauce, I'm putting creme fraiche. Then grated garlic. Then thinly sliced onion. Very thin. A little bit of the mandolin. Don't do it with a knife. With the mandolin. And then I've just been over to the supermarket before I came here to make sure they got blue cheese in the have. I'm going to get some blue cheese, gorgonzola or something like that, and crumble that over. And then some green onion. I don't got green onion, but I think I'm going to get a porris, which is where Mark Wiltshire was today. But it's like a leek. It's like a thin leek. Or if they've got it, I'm going to get chives. I don't think they've got chives, but I'll go and get them if they've got it. And I'll put that on top and then stick it in the oven. And it's called in German they call it a Flammkuchen. Kuchen being cake and flam being flames, so a flame cake. Look, other people have called it a pizza blanco, is it? Blanco? Or bianco? I don't know. Anyway, so that's what we're having tonight, and a little bit of salad. I'm going to get just a bag of salad, and then I've got some nice ranch dressing that I bought in Mercadona. Mercadona's own brand, very nice. I bought ranch dressing, I'm going to have that. And in Mercadona, they got these little cherry tomatoes called Rama, what are they called? Rama Dulce. Rama means cherry tomato, I think, or vine. Rama means vine. Rama Dulce, which is sweet vine cherry tomatoes. They're fantastic. Cut them in half, stick them in a salad. A little bit of, well, the way I do a salad, and you could do this as well, is I've got an apple vinegar at home, and I thinly slice onions the other way, so along the grain, and then crush them, stick them in a bowl, and stick apple vinegar on, leave them to pickle. So like pickled onions, and then I put a little bit of, like a teaspoon of capers in, and then on top of that, I'll put either a bag of salad, you know, like that mixed salad with the corn in it and stuff like that, and then cherry tomatoes on top. And then just before I serve it, I'll mix it up, stick a bit of oil on it, and then I'll put this, it's called Gewürz, and it's a Maggi powder, and it's like a sweet paprika, but it's got a definitive taste. So sweet paprika, fantastic. I put that on, and then sometimes, if I'm being a little bit naughty, is I'll stick curry powder in it, just curry, just normal curry powder. Give it a tip, and then people, they'll recognise the taste, but they wonder what it is. Yeah. So the sweet paprika Gewürz is a bit salty as well, so don't put salt in. Black pepper, you want a bit of black pepper. In fact, I'll put the black pepper in with the onions and the vinegar, so that'll sort of like pickle the whole thing and flavour it as well. So that's great. Just a side salad, grab it, stick it on the plate. One of these Blanco pizza things, fantastic. And usually there's a slice or two left over for my breakfast in the morning. Talking about breakfast in the morning, last night I got home where was I last night? Oh, I went to see Webby last night. What I did last night is I got home and Chris says, what are you going to? I said, well, I said vegetarian, but I fancy a bit of meat. So I bought these new sausages from Mercadona. So I put the sausages in a little tapas thing, stick it in the oven, half an hour. And next to it, I put dates and bacon. I've still got those. So dates and bacon. And then I did the sausages and dates and bacon. And then I did a sliced onion, butter beans. And then I put a bit of tomato fritto. It's like this, it's like the pizza base type stuff, you know, tomato fritto, a big bunch of coriander, and then what was else? Jeera, the Indian spice jeera. I think it's whole cumin. I think it's jeera, whole cumin. Put that in for a nice bit of Indian taste, and then when it was all in the pan, I put it in a oven dish and put feta cheese on top, and a little bit of olive oil, and stuck it under the grill. That was fantastic, and I've still got half of that left, so that's going to be my midnight snack tonight. Oh, somebody came on and tried to diss me and say, "Well, how many T-shirts have you sold this week? 3?" I said, "No, I think I've sold 3 T-shirts in about 3 years, and I bought 2 of them." So, but if you fancy a T-shirt, it's "Take My Life in My Hands." And when you think about it, I do say that by crossing the road, but living with MS in Tenerife and "Take My Life in My Hands" has also got other connotations, because what Christine does, she does take her life in her hands. She accepts her limitations, and she will do whatever she wants. And if she says, I can be ill and miserable, or I can be ill and happy, it's a choice. Now, I know a lot of people out there are ill and they can't be happy, and my heart goes out to you, but Chris says it is her choice, and she decides demonstratively, that I can't say that word now, that she wants to be ill and happy. Actually, she just wants to be happy. She don't want to be ill, but she says, if I'm going to be ill, I might as well be happy. So anyway, that's the serious part of the thing over. You have been watching, or you are watching, And we're back in the room. So the bus has just gone past. Don't forget, if you want to come to the village and have a look around, it is the bus number 471, and it will go all the way through Playa Paraíso, stop at the Rosa Centre if you want to have a look there, or come to the village. And if you get a day ticket, it costs you $10 each, and you can go anywhere you like. So you can come here, you can walk to the top of the hill, get the 473, go to Los Gigantes, get the 477, the express back to, what's it called? Los Cristianos, wherever you're staying down there in the ghetto. And oh, we've got the neighbours coming. Going to watch the football. Oh, they're all going down to watch the football now. So if you are a football fan, there is a place in the village where you can go. It's called the Three Horseshoes. It is 2 doors down from the Monte Cristo. As soon as you get to Masala, go up the steps, walk along. It's the last bar in the corner. They've got like a million screens. Webby's got his own throne in the corner at the back, where he sits there with his muckers, as he calls them, and that's a good one. So as Alejandro's coming, so I might actually have to order another beer. So here we go. Alejandro. And then that's it. No more. No more. No more. Got to look in the camera. When I look at myself, which I'm doing now, is it a lot different to when I look in the camera? I did that demonstrably, you know, get my chin up and stuff. So I'm looking directly in the camera now, the little green dot. And then sometimes I'm just like Webby. The only thing is Webby's on the side, so he's looking like that. So, but this one's above, so it's not as bad, I don't think. It's not as bad. But he's doing very well. If you look at his last one, not the one before, he looked straight in the camera there, especially when he was doing the ones with the wedding. Have a look at that. What do you like for dinner tonight? Sauce, here we go. We had a breakfast in the village. Hang on, let me just do this. Comments. Just to let you know where I am in the comments. We've had breakfast in the village. Cool dude. Yeah, you have. Sandra and I really enjoyed our holiday at the mine, says Brian. Thank you, Sandra. And Marie Altizan. Did you yet to use the Mind Hotel? Does anyone know? You can actually book direct, and I reckon you get a reasonable deal. I don't know whether you get a reasonable deal if you without the flight. So, but I think from the UK, flights are dirt cheap. So, Aki's saying QQ. What happened to Data Daz? Actually, Data Daz was with MacMaster on. Let me get this right. I think it was Tuesday. So there is a video coming out with Data Daz, and if you go to Live in the Dream, like live in N apostrophe, no G, Live in the Dream, and check their channel out, they've actually published one with Lee on it and Data Daz. They're friends of Data Daz. So Data Daz is still in the frame, and I think he was with him on Tuesday. So go check that out. Craig, Simon Farrant uploaded a vlog about Tenerife. Really? I haven't seen Simon for a long time. I hope he's okay. Well, I'm sure he is now. Probably just got fed up of me. He's a great editor, by the way. Go and check his stuff out. Some of the early stuff is really surreal. So, especially one with the ski mask and the doot, 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 doot. I really like that. Okay, Carol Smith's on. Hi, Michael. Louise Parks. Hi, Michael. Does that mean Michael's on? Edinburgh and beyond. There he is, Michael. Cool dude. I'm going to have a look in my bag, and if I do have my ear bit, you can come on if you want. 14th of March. Says Anne-Marie, do you want to meet up? There we go. I think he wants to meet anybody. Ted Whitfield. Is Ted behind me? No, he's over there. He was over there. I don't know if he's still there. He was him and all in the chat from warm, sunny Kayosavaki. Ted's staying in Webby's flat, so I just met him over here. And he's just done it. He's just had dinner, but I don't know whether he's gone. Because after dinner here, they all saunter down to the old Monte Cristo for the cheapo boozo. Alejandro, hai pedido, sí? Sí. Gracias. 117 watching, cool dude. 116 now, we lost a guy. Craig, you see, is there a clan gathering in March? Yeah, I tell you what. There are so many people coming over in March. It's unbelievable. I think it's the Cheltenham weekend, St Patrick's Day, and there's going to be a massive meetup somewhere. They haven't invited me yet, but as you know, I probably can't go anyway. But I am planning to meet a few of the people coming over. In fact, most of them, if I can get to them. But I'll be just swinging by. I'm going to get Chris out on Wednesday night, so if anybody wants to come up here on a Wednesday to meet, we can decide where to go. But what I'm going to do on the 1st of March, I'm going to put back the booking form, so you can let me know who's coming, so I know how many people, and then you can also choose the venue. We can either go to the Rosa Centre, we can come here, we can go upstairs, we can go around the corner at the back there at the Rincon de Criollo, which has got great fish and chips, by the way. Or we could even just go down the Monte Cristo and have some food sent over from Callao Street. Here we go. Muchas gracias. ¿Cómo te llamas de nuevo? Max. Max. Venga aquí.
De este lado.
Hey.
Hola, hey.
This is the Max.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
Nah.
So the sun's going down, as you can see. As soon as the sun's all the way down, then we'll get a better shot of that end, because it's too bright at the top and too thin. In fact, I'm going to brighten it up. What I'll do is I'm allowed to brighten this up now. If I go into the picture brightness and just do that, there you go. Now I've blown the sky out, but at least you get a little bit more of the flavour of the place. I'm going to bring you back to comments. There you go. Craigie C, where's the comments? Oh, I've got to close this one for camera. Hey, yeah, we don't know that. Gathering of the Clans. Good evening, Tim says Tina Rigby. Ruth is on. Marie did that one. Ruth Robertson, Tina, everybody saying hi. To book a walk, etc. or etc., go to timothydow.com/events. There we go, like that. There we go. timothydow.com/events. You know, this system, I really do like it, and it's on a computer. And as long as you're sat down and you're not moving, this is great. If you're moving, then the one I would use is StreamYard. I mean, StreamYard is pretty good, but I want to be a little less conspicuous than sticking a phone out in front of me doing this. So I use the Pocket 3, which I haven't brought tonight, and that's a little bit more inconspicuous, I would say. That's the word, inconspicuous. I think they just mate amongst themselves. What happened to the horse's other foot? Foggy, thanks. Gotta go. See you, Foggy. Stephen Up Travels. Evening, everyone. Hi, Stephen. Edinburgh Beyond is saying hi. We are not going to Tenerife this year. Oh no. I'll meet anyone who's buying. I'll tell you what, Webby told me yesterday, in fact. He says, you know what, Michael's pretty good. Michael's very good, he says. He says, and every time he does it, that's another beer in the bank. So you count up how many thumbnails you've done. I'll count up how many thumbnails we've done. Then we'll meet Webby when you come over and we'll drink the lot, okay? Online, live, at 5:55. Met Anne loads of times, says Craig. Edinburgh Beyond. Kirsty will have the cash. She'd rather have the cash. I'm not going to do it again. Looks like I'm getting some leftover pizza as well as a porn star.
Hey, this is stuff for tomorrow.
That's for tomorrow, is it? Cheapskates, you're on holiday. Joanne Hurley's on. Cool dude, Joanne. How are you? Every birthday is oh, what happened to birthday? Did I miss something? Oh, you said 3 horseshoes. What happened to the foot? Okay. Exactly. Did I miss? Great day today for my birthday. And look, Joanne's birthday today. Oh, we got to sing. Okay, let me do this. Let's get this. No. I'll take this one off. I'll put this one on. Are you ready for Joanne Hurley's birthday song? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joanne Hurley. Happy birthday to you, and many more on Channel 4. Well done. Yoo! Cool dudes. Happy birthday, Juliane. Birthday special. Aki, have you tried any of Dan's excursions? For people who know me, they know that Chris doesn't do excursions because she's blind and she's in a wheelchair, deaf in one ear, and she's the life and soul of a party, I tell you. And so there's nowhere where we could go where she would enjoy, because if you take her up the mountain, it's like putting her in a box and shaking her out for an hour, and she can't go sightseeing really, although she does want to go and look at the stars, because she can sort of see, like, she can see the spectacle of the stars, but we can't get anybody to take us, and yeah, we can't get anybody to take us. But she does want to see this year the almond blossom, and we've got a contact that has sent us some details of how I can take her. We can't go on the walk, unfortunately, in Guia de Zora, because there is a walk that does disable people, but it's full. We can't get in on it. And but I have got a contact now that's going to tell me where to take her in the car, where she can go and see the almond blossom. So although if I was going to do excursions, I would definitely use Dan, for the simple reason. I mean, I got two friends that got excursion shops. I've got Brian down here, who's been here for years, and I met him in 2014, stood on the corner here touting for business, and now he's got his own shop. In fact, it's his second shop here, and he's doing a really roaring business. So if you're in, hang on, we got some muckery.
Well, I heard you talking about me, and you got problems with obviously people watching, and obviously there's not many people watching, so we better get it sorted about me.
118. If you want to sit on that chair, do you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll get behind it.
No, oh, is it a bottle of Heineken? We're going to get Webby on, so we're going to go for twos up. He's going to come in. He's going to be too bright as well, but that's nothing. Let me get my bag off. Broke her leg off. Now, what I didn't do was bring the remote control to pan the thing down, and the pan thing here does not work on this camera, so he's going to have to stand up, but I think he probably will stand up anyway. I was just checking to make sure that didn't work. So yeah, so Webby's coming on, and we can get you the last comment up, like that. Andrew does excursions, the Night Strider. He does excursions, does he? Oh, right. And Dan does rental cars as well. So if you want a rental car and Andrew hasn't got any left, and go to Dan and he'll do rental cars for you. So there you go. Everybody's doing everything. Don't you do Webby thumbnails, Tim? I did tonight's thumbnail, but to say the truth, I didn't put a lot of effort into it because it's Kevin the Scotsman. So I just put Kevin's mush right in the middle and a football and Ronaldo behind. But that was actually in the show. So. Shirley's on, just checking daylight. Middle of getting booked for 1st of March. Cool dude. Hope you're going to stay till Paddy's Day. You got to stay till the 17th. And Marie Louise, happy birthday, Juliane. Turn events off. Oh, I've done that already. Ian says, hi Tim, Juliane Hurley's birthday today. Don't know if you knew. Lol, I've just sung. Ruth Robertson, John Kerr. How much are you doing? Hi Tim, how are you doing? How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'll tell you what I found today. Was one of those, you know, the things for the motorcyclists where you put it over here. It's like a sock and you put it around your mouth. From Darren John. He gave it to me as a present. Thanks everyone, made my day. Thank you so much. We did that one. 120 watch, 123. So you came on, we got another 13.
Hey.
Go over there. This is your camera.
Oh, okay.
And this is, you can see here.
Okay. I'll bring it out to you. I should just give it here. I should just give it here. Mess about. No, just funny because I saw it. I was just messing about. It wouldn't come out till 7 o'clock.
Oh, that one I did.
Pardon?
The one I did. I can't change it. Oh no. I'll come over here. Come over here. Just. Oh, come here. We'll do this.
Yeah, because my earrings bad.
That's right. Yeah. Let's stick
And
him over there.
I thought you were struggling. So I went through, I went, oh, go on, I'll go out 20 minutes early. He said, you're going out early. I said, come on, lad.
No, because I said that Dawn wouldn't let you out.
No, listen, she's there reading her book. She's there, she's happy as Larry, isn't she? So.
Ladles and jelly spoons. This is my best mate at the moment. He's my current best mate. Just keep him on his toes.
Well, depends how many beers you two want. I just heard you. I just put it on. I had the thing, and I thought, guys, talking about me already. Talking about the pints of beer for.
No, but yeah. Well, what happened was, somebody said you got to get somebody to buy the beers. I was talking to this guy, and he's not going to buy the beers. I was talking to these two down here.
From Yorkshire.
And
Where
then
are you from?
he's from Lancashire.
Lancashire. We ain't too far off. It's over the border.
I'm talking to the porn stars, and they're not going to buy the beers, so I need Webby.
Oh, in the Roses, did you?
I was there.
You're not from there originally, are you?
Of course I am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been living in Kent for 40 years.
That's what I mean. See, I know.
Originally.
There's a bit of a twang in there.
Originally.
Hang on, here we go.
Yeah, I know what to pick.
Secondary Kent.
You're batting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey?
Where are
Where'd
we?
you get in from?
Here we go.
I was in the.
Yeah, you know, you were
I was in
on the floor.
There you go. Here's the porn stars. Give us a wave, porn stars.
So I'll pick him up, and I'll keep him happy for a couple.
Give us a wave, porn stars.
That's a bit for a charity.
Pardon?
That's a bit for charity.
There you go.
Nothing wrong with doing a bit of charity.
Cool dude.
darling.
They said they watch the channel, so I'm sure they don't mind being on it.
No, that's for sure.
Unless you're with the wrong person. We met somebody the other day that was with the wrong person, you know
No, oh, flipping hell.
that? In fact, you...
And we know you. I've been in touch with Webby recently.
For his flat?
Well, we wanted some friends to stay.
Okay. He's full. Ted and Carol are in.
Yeah, they're over there.
And Sue. Hi, Ted and Carol.
Yeah, they're over there somewhere.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing today, then, kid?
Well, I went to walk with Iris and Richard down in Playa de San Juan.
Yeah, I'll put on for a minute.
That was quite nice.
I was doing jobs, so.
That was quite nice. It was quite warm there, actually.
Yeah.
And then I got home and did me job. Brunch with Chris.
Nice.
And then she went on and phoned a load of people, watched a little bit of a TV, listened to the radio, and I said, I'm having 5 minutes, right? Flat on the bed from my back. I slept for an hour and a half.
Matthew had 2 hours as well today, funny enough, yeah.
Siesta.
Yeah, big siesta, not me. I'll watch a bit of horse racing.
Where were you this morning?
I had to go to see the historian about 1 or 2 personal things, and so we went to the bank for Matthew, Bank of Santander.
Guesteria, that's a person who does piles.
Yeah, he's accountant, stroke, everything. Clever people over in Spain. But yeah, so it was a bit of a business day.
Bit of a business day.
Yeah, business day. So I thought tonight, what am I going to wear? Just have a nice shave, feel good. And I thought they're going to say, "Who's your support?" So I say, "Well, look at the badge.
What is it?
Wear it with pride.
Coventry
Football.
City.
Yep,
Do they have a football team?
we do. 7th in the championship. Happy days. We're flying. And we've got Preston North End on Saturday at 3 o'clock, which is our bogey club.
Who's playing tonight?
Well, I'm off now. We've got Real Madrid in the Champions League taking on Man City after Real Madrid won the first leg last week 3-2. So it's a massive game. And then you've got Aston Villa taking on Liverpool at 7:30 in a league game. So that's outside in the 3-horse, and I'll be inside. And I've also got my Doddy Weir cap on, which is his exact material. Doddy Weir had multiple sclerosis, and he was born in 1950 and he passed away 2022. Was it 50? Yeah. 50? No, he wasn't 70. He was 50. So could have been 70. I think 1970. 52 when he passed away. I think.
I can't. 52. 1950. He was 50. If he was born in 1950, right?
1970, I think it was.
He was born in 1970.
Yes, so he was 52 when he passed away.
Oh dear.
He had multiple sclerosis.
Doddy Weir.
Yeah, ex-Scottish Rugby Union,
Right.
top lad. And you've got other people. You've got obviously your young lady, Chris. You've got Ed Slater.
She's still alive, by the way.
Yeah, you've got Ed Slater, who used to play for Gloucester and Leicester, and they always have the Ed Slater Cup when they play together. Gloucester beat Leicester at Welford Road, which is their Rugby Union stadium a couple of weeks ago. Lovely, in a wheelchair. I've met him actually. I was proud to meet him many years ago at Kingsholm. Lovely fella. And there was Rob Burrows, you remember?
Yeah.
Leeds rugby league team. Rob Burrows passed away as well.
Oh dear.
So, yeah.
I just saw that Michael and Kirsty
Yeah.
booked something
They're coming over.
for a walk. Wednesday, the March the 12th. There you go.
Yeah, they're coming over. We'll all be working
Got it.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in the Opping Grapes.
I go on. Porn stars are off. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Don't forget your pizza, because some little fat guy will come and nick it if you don't take it.
Big fat guy.
Probably going to get thrown out anyway.
I'll go and get thrown out from here.
He will. So I'll do it for him.
I'm big mates with the owner. Big mates with the owner.
We were going to pick your brains about some other things too, but another day, okay?
You got my number, haven't you? Go to timothydow.com/about. My phone number's there. I answer WhatsApps before 9 o'clock. And you can email me at me@timothydow.com.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
I prefer email because because if it's a WhatsApp, I think it's something immediate, you know. I'm like the old generation. I've got to react to this ping
you're
thing,
old.
you know.
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah. Sometimes it pings and I'm running to get the phone, and all of a sudden it's a picture of a cat. You know, I don't want that. Don't send me pictures of cats, you guys.
Have a nice evening, you two.
Good night. Did you get it all? Did you get the round, did you?
Let him go. Let him go. Stop. You're talking bullshit, mate. Sorry. You're talking, mate.
I'm talking now.
Yeah, you're.
That's my job, innit?
No, yeah, but.
Oh, here's the boys.
Boys are here.
Here's the boys are here. The boys are here now.
Barcelona, you're not laughing, yeah?
Little one, excellent footballer.
Excellent footballer.
Yeah. Big one, good golfer.
Good golfer.
Right, I've got to get one adult on the screen to say that these are your boys, and then they can talk as much as they like.
He's a YouTuber.
Well, yeah, really, but.
Hold that.
Stop being a girl.
Stop being
Bang,
a girl.
there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't be a pansy.
Come in, no, don't be a pansy, all
Webby's manner.
right. So we'll get. Well, actually, it's made for you because it's exactly right. So do you see this here? Right. Get yourself in the middle of the frame. You come in, Dad, and say that this is your son.
Yeah.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Gary. I'm originally from Manchester. I now live in Bexley in Kent. This is my son Sam. This is my youngest son Noah.
Hi,
Noah
Noah.
plays for Erie from Belvedere in Bexley area. Sam is going to talk to you about.
What am I going to talk to you about? What do you
Football.
Or golf.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's the football man.
What do you do?
We're Man United fans.
We are Man United.
You're a
fans.
golfer.
Yes.
All right.
Golfer.
We got a famous golfer here. Was a professional in the Netherlands, and he's called Rick Cosgrove, and he lives over here now. And he used to live up there, but he's moved to a finca out in the thing. So this is your camera. This is what the people are seeing. There's 124 people watching. Tell us what you do, golf. So look straight in the camera, and then you look like you're talking to me. You see, I'm looking at you now.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Right. So, I play at Dartford Golf Club. My handicap is what's my handicap now, Noah? No, 19.
19
Handicap's
plays off 19. Well done.
So it's all right. Want to get better? Not played for a while. He plays with me, don't you?
Yeah.
Are you the caddy?
Yeah.
I bet you're the caddy, aren't you? I had a big brother and he made me be the caddy.
I play golf still, but
You do?
Yeah.
What do you play off?
40.
14?
He's just started.
You're better than him? Oh, 40?
Cardozo.
In Germany,
40.
there's no 40. In Germany, the highest handicap you can have is 28.
Yeah, that used to be the rule, I think, but
Yeah.
now it's
54.
54. Bloody hell.
54? You can stay in the clubhouse and win.
It still can't beat the dad though.
No.
£100.
Oh, what you play off?
If we win.
6. My dad used to play off 6 as well.
That's good, 6.
Yeah, 6 is good.
I did get down to 3, but I'm getting older.
I play off scratch.
Do you?
Yeah. I lose, but I play off scratch.
Do you play around here?
I don't play golf anymore. No, I can't afford golf here. Can you afford a golf here? Nah.
I've got a golf here.
A golf here?
We could recommend that place we're staying. That's good.
Yeah. They're staying in the tropical park, so we're going to get a free room and some drinks in the tropical park.
Yeah, we'll win you some drinks.
Well, you're allowed to drink here. Your age. Don't tell them how old you are, but you're allowed to drink here.
Yeah, of course.
As long as you don't tell them, because you're tall enough.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I look 18.
Ask
That's
him
good.
in Stanley.
You've been there 20.
Yeah. Webby's manner, any sad.
If he's talking, put the microphone in his
Yeah,
face. 'Cause-
Well, I'm talking to him.
yeah, well,
No, I've had enough to say.
he's had enough to say today. So get in the frame, you two. Make sure you're on the frame. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my remote control, so I couldn't bob it down there.
Oh, wow.
But here we go. So how long are you over for?
A week, so we got here Saturday night? No,
Sunday.
Sunday morning.
So you're going back in Saturday night or Sunday?
Saturday
Saturday
night.
night.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Freaky Friday on a Saturday is at the Monte Cristo, which is a hidden little bar just
Friday on
behind
a
the.
Saturday.
On Friday, Freaky
You
Friday.
said Freaky Friday on a Saturday. you
Freaky
said.
Friday's on a Friday, obviously.
Freaky Friday.
Let's just get his face here. Let's just
Sábado.
so, yeah, Freaky Friday on Saturday. Hablas español también?
I'm not that good. I just
Not
do it
good.
at school. También, also.
Yeah. Hablas español. Do you speak Spanish? También, also. Porque yo hablo un poco.
Come see, come ça. I'm not
But I've
speaking-
lived here for 11 years, so I should speak a little
Yeah,
bit.
you should
He's
be
been here
fluent.
30 years. He's rubbish.
He'll give us some Spanish.
My son's 36. He speaks fluent
He
Spanish.
thinks, yeah, because he grew up here, you see.
He went to Spanish school.
But you know, you got Brits here, like Webby over here, who can do like 3 sentences, like "How's your bum for warts? Give us a pint, and I'll have another." And then they get away with that. They get away with it until you get to the doctor.
Listen.
No, well, when you do go to the doctor though, "How's your bum for warts?" It's quite good. It's a good sentence to know.
Now, ain't you?
I am.
All these people. Well, listen. Because I've had 3 pubs here.
3 pubs. How long have you been here? 31 years.
right?
3 pubs.
I've had Paul Scholes in my pub, Bobby Lennox, Ian Durant, golfers, everybody, mate. You know it, don't you?
Yeah, I like those gophers. You know,
Paul
they sort of like
Scholes is
dig
the
the
big
little
one.
holes.
Paul
He's the big
Scholes,
one,
yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, don't
When
you
did he come here?
There's my good pal Andy Hume. I spoke to him today. He plays paddle tennis with him, and he came out with him. And yeah.
And don't forget EastEnders.
Oh, I'm good. Make sure Billy Mitchell, EastEnders, Perry Fenway.
We don't like EastEnders.
I don't watch any of it.
I like EastEnders and what's his name, Perry Como. I loved his Christmas specials.
Yeah.
I love Perry Como's Christmas
I
specials.
won't name drop. No, I can, but I won't.
I bought Paul Daniels' magic show, not his magic set.
Yeah,
I bought his actual act.
Yeah, £5.95.
Bravura. It was over 400 euros. So I know all the secrets.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Have you got
There we
anything to
go.
add?
It is what it is.
So you're at school. What's your favourite subject?
PE.
PE.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, the football, isn't it? Really?
Physical
Of course, the football.
education.
And the girls, you know, the girls go for the old centre forward guy. What position do you play at school?
Centre forward, yeah.
You are centre forward.
Yeah.
I knew you would be. You know,
Nice.
you got the hairstyle for it. You know, because you need the hairstyle. Show us a fall, then. Show us how you fall. Ah!
Dive. Do a name off.
He's done a name.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool,
Barcelona,
dude.
top of the table.
Cool, dude.
Yeah, of course. We went. When did we go to Barcelona? Last May. That was well good.
Oh, so we're not doing sponsorships, but what clubs do you use?
Ping to Dad. Yours are I-20s, aren't they?
Yeah, you got
So the thing is, when I play golf, I would never use pink golf clubs.
Ping.
Ping.
No, the pink golf clubs for me, they were out.
He turns it around every time. And get the
I'm a bit
messages on.
I'm a bit deaf, you know. I can just get a little hand on this watch. What the comments? Oh, we got to get the comments on. Hang on. Bang. Anne-Marie Elton is I'm going to say hi, Webby. Let me just get this thing off. Get me cursor in here. Bang. Here we go. Vinny, one thing Webby's never been called is bright. We're way up, so we've got to go down because the kids have been on. Ray Duffy, super chat, €5. There we go. Thank you so much, Ray. Give me love to Madge. Ruth Robertson, Aki's on. How far do you live from Webby? Not far enough.
Who's that?
Aki's a new guy. Aki is
Oh,
called.
Yaki.
Aki. Oi.
I just live up around the corner.
He does live around the corner. He lives in his own house and I'm renting. So I'm a GD renter and he's a homeowner. There you go. And I actually heard somebody saying Webby's a homeowner. I think that's what they said anyway. Jack Bell, nice cap, Webby. So we've got to go down the bottom now, see what they're saying about you. Hi all, just back from Dundee, says Lee. Did a few weeks back.
Dundee, is it Dundee United or Dundee Dens Park?
People watching has gone up since Webby's introduction. There you go, 124. Yeah. QQ, Matty says hi to you, Webby, says Marialty.
Hi, Marie, darling.
And Matty, of course.
And you, Matty.
Hi, Matty. Ruth, Carol, Shirley, what's Webby working at Hoppies?
I'm doing, I'm the bookmaker because obviously when I had my own pubs here, I was the bookmaker.
Hoppies?
Hopping Grapes.
Hops and grapes, not Hoppies.
Port of Clonfert. It's the busiest bookmakers in the Canaries. I do all 4 days every year.
He's talking about Cheltenham now.
I'm a big horse racer, man. Obviously, I used to live by the racecourse.
It looks like I've got a massive bloody head, and you're a little dwarf on my shoulder there.
What is it? You want to be in front, but you can't see, can you?
Tim, Marie asked a QQ.
I haven't finished answering the questions.
Well, then answer the bloody question.
Come on, answer the question.
Have you got a microphone?
I don't need one. So I do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Massive. Every table, every chair is full. And my good pal Tony has just told me he's over with Stevie Donahue, ex-jockey, but he's a landscape gardener, and my pal Tony, he's best mates, don't forget, with Paddy the Baddie, if you didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paddy Pimlet.
Yeah, Paddy Pimp, but that's my, all right, I'll show you some, and he's best mates with Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan. So I do a lot of charity for cancer, and I've got
If you want to buy a cue, I've got one for sale signed by Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan. And if you don't, I'll sign it by somebody else.
That's the only snooker player I know.
Is it?
Is the only one?
The only snooker player you know?
He's in Dubai.
You got a little furry thing next to your gob when you're talking.
Big Paddy.
You're not on though. So you're not on. Let's go back to these people. These guys are the interesting people. These guys are the interesting people. So if you ever look in there, look in the camera and say, where are you going for dinner?
I think we're staying in the hotel tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, in
Hotel.
what's it called? The Tropical Park.
Tropical Park.
You like it? It's all right for youngsters.
It's a
Coming
bit of
in
time
next
sharing,
year.
a bit of it's a
Yeah,
good
but
place.
isn't there a beer tap that you can just go and fill your own beer mug up?
Oh no, not this.
There used to be in Tropical Park a beer tap, and as long as you had the right thing on, you could go and fill it up all night long. Have you been down to the Monte Cristo yet?
No.
Monte Cristo, it's like a pub we go to. Down here, you get to the
Is that
Marsala restaurant.
Is it sports?
Not really. I mean, the one next door is Three Horseshoes, but Monte Cristo's
Are you in his house?
dirty.
Or is he in your house?
Those two I've got here.
Here we go.
Oh,
He's,
They're for cancer.
he's showing a Paddy the Baddie video.
That's two. Yeah. They come over.
Just getting ready to water. That was me. Oh, I'm right at the top now. Let me go all the way down to the bottom. Hang on, we've got to finish it now. It's 19 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, it's finished. So we're finishing in about 5 minutes because you're going to go watch the football, haven't you?
Yeah, got. And Kevin the Scotsman did me a nice video, so I want to thank Kevin. I'll put it out at 6 o'clock. So after this, if you want to go and watch it, he was in Madeira. He went to go see Ronaldo. So he was in there doing a big talk, big walk. So, excuse me. So that's on my YouTube channel. That was on at 6 o'clock.
You met Ronaldo?
I ain't telling you now.
Webby,
So
Doddy had MND. Great to see you were wearing the hat.
We've met him.
Doddy Weir.
Yeah, had MND, not MS.
I got you. Beg your pardon.
Yeah. You missed the comments about
his
Doddy
material.
Weir.
That's his
Okay.
exact material. But you know, my pal makes them, and he's worked in a company for Leeds.
Well, you're not allowed to
years.
say his name.
I'm not saying no, of course not. Every one I wear, as you know, there's nobody in the world that has my hats. They're all individual, made for me personally.
Alan Shepherd said you're a bit young for Monty's. There's loads of kids in Monty's. You just have soft drinks. Loads of kids in Monty's. They've got to go with the parents anyway, right? On Friday night, we do the same thing here in Monte Cristo. From 3 o'clock, they got bingo, then they got Sticky 13. It's a £5 in to win 600
Dad looks if he
euros.
likes bingo,
Mum and Dad can do bingo and Sticky 13. Then you'll have a bit of fun for an hour, and then you nip down to the tapas bar down the bottom, hidden in the square. It's called Tasca Don Pepe. That is really good. Or if you really want a good meal, what you do is you book Little Germany. It is a hidden gem right next to the Romantica down the front there, next to in between the Romantica and the Ganges Indian restaurant. Go and tell Kirsten and Axel Tim sent you, and you get a free schnapps, or you get a free non-alcoholic schnapps if you're young. Yeah. And I tell you what, you've got to book. You've got to book.
Then they stick it on the bill after.
No, they don't. I pay it. I
you
pay
do?
it. Yeah, I pay it.
Well, you're buying.
There you go.
Top man.
So, last words to the camera.
What, Noah?
Just want to. No. You got mates who are going to watch, right?
Nice to meet Uncle Webby.
You're going to have mates that are going to be watching this, right?
Yep.
And so, what I want you to do, can you take that and just look straight in the camera, pick it up, pick it up, and then get him nicely framed. I want you to give all your mates a message from sunny Tenerife. Go ahead.
All two of them.
Yeah.
Sunny Tenerife.
Take it, that's it.
Just give them a message.
Just talk to them. Say, hiya John, hiya Steve. This is Daniel from sunny Tenerife.
Yes, call out Freddie
say.
Boyle.
Call
out Freddie Boyle.
Just pretend you're talking to all your mates, that you're in sunny Tenerife. Just tell them where you are.
Hi Freddie, hi George. I'm in Tenerife and my hotel's called Tropical Park. Hope you're doing well.
And if you had a YouTube channel, you would subscribe to Timothy Dowd.
Yes, do that.
Yeah.
Hey, and Webby's World.
And Webby's World.
Webby's World, Gary Webby's World.
Do that.
If you're into football, Webby's World's the one you've got to
Football,
subscribe
horse
to.
racing, rugby union,
Yeah.
rugby league, I'll tell you,
You're a
Steve.
sportsman.
Massive.
Sportsman.
Biggest in Tenerife.
Cool dude.
Right.
Thank you, Noah. And what your last words as well? Can you take the
Last
microphone?
words.
You don't need to bring it down.
Go for it.
Look straight in the camera.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. You got it at the bottom bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello all. Subscribe to these good guys.
Just say hello to your mates.
And
Who's your best mate?
my best mate, Will Dean.
Will Dean, I will.
Unfortunately, he sports Leeds, so not that
Leeds.
Hey, top of the table, big man.
Which table? Which table?
Championship.
Snooker table.
They're going to win the league for sure.
100%.
100%.
But yeah, have a good one.
You too, man. Thank you so much. We're going to go back here. No, that was that one. And we go this one. Aye. We're going to get a random comment up. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mum and Dad, for... I forgot your name, sorry.
I'm Gary Nicola.
Thanks, Gary and Nicola, for letting the kids come on. And I hope you enjoy yourselves for the rest of the week. And if you see me, just go straight over the road and say, we're not going to talk to that guy again.
He just walked the other way. That's what I do. I know he's sad. No, shut up. Right, come on. Real Madrid going to smash Man City tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down there and watch them. See you guys. See you later on. Webby's World. Get on. Comment. Make a comment. Yeah,
Webby's
all good.
World.
Yeah, we're all good.
Good.
Nice kids.
Yeah, good.
Good looking boys. Nice kids. Yeah.
This is excellent, isn't it? I mean, you like the colours in here?
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
It was really good. And we're on 1080p now. We're on full HD. So, and see that little green dot there?
Yes.
That's the camera. So if you're looking at that. Hello, ladies. I reckon that's another couple of porn star martinis coming.
Yeah. You're batting, you, ain't you?
I am, yeah.
Hey,
¿qué tal, amigo? ¿Qué tal? ¿Empieza hoy? ¿Empieza tu trabajo hoy? Nebula. ¿Empieza hoy en este momento? Ahora. A las 7.
Tonight, Real Madrid, Man City. Going to be a great game. Dave's going down. Going Dave, Paul Smith, a few other lads.
Smithy?
Yeah, Smithy. Villa
Bolton
Liverpool.
guy.
Villa Liverpool, 7:30. Big game. Big game. And I think you've got Luton playing.
Luton?
Yeah, bottom of the championship. They're having a bad time. I can't think of they're playing away to somebody. But whoever they are, it could be Plymouth.
Something athletic.
Could be Plymouth Argyle.
Argyle?
Could be, I don't know.
I thought Plymouth was down south and Argyle was up north. How do they do that?
If you only
I know nothing, Jon Snow. I know nothing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish it here.
Yeah.
Well, I might like to think a little bit. I'm going to look at the last comments here. Don't forget, hit thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, Tim and Webby says Keith Glasgow's just arrived in.
Hiya, Keith.
Emma Kelly, sorry, didn't say hello to everybody.
Is it Emma Kelly that's coming this weekend? I think. I think she messaged me in.
Really? Are you coming this weekend, Emma?
I think she's here with us on Friday. I think. I don't know.
Great live, Tim. Great to see you and Webby. Lovely couple of lads. Bye, Tim. Bye. Okay, QQ, Tim, horse, head, the front, and trial on the back. You got this. Tim, horse, head, the front, and tail on the head's the front, and the tail on the back. Exactly, my friends. So we're going to finish it here. Just hold that a sec. What we're going to do is don't forget to come on Freaky Friday.
Yeah. Right. Have I been sacked?
No, you haven't been sacked.
Yeah, you said I was sacked 2 weeks ago.
Webby has been reinstated as the mayor of Callio and the king of the Freaky Fridays.
And you're the ambassador?
I'm just the ambassador, the lowly ambassador.
Somebody told me, I said 2 days ago, they said in the Monty, they said, Webby, you and Tim 4 lives. I said, what do you want about 4 lives? How'd you fall out with Tim? And,
I'll tell you what, somebody commented today, you know when I came in last night and I did that show?
Yeah,
and I came
Matthew watched it, but yeah.
And I came to you and I said, all right lads, yeah.
I blanked you.
You did?
I blanked you, sorry.
And somebody...
I didn't think it was live, that's why I didn't know.
No, it wasn't live. I published it later.
I didn't
But
know.
somebody says, I didn't see, I've never seen Webby with such... What did you do to Webby? Basically, it was basically... They all noticed that you blanked. And I said, that's just his normal resting bitch face.
No, seriously, I didn't realise. When you were there, I thought you were just messing about. You know, sometimes you come in and you go in to people and that.
Yeah.
And I thought, I did see it. I watched it this morning. I went, you know, I was a bit harsh, wasn't I?
Doesn't know he's sweary, does he?
Shit, sorry.
He doesn't.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry. I was a bit harsh. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry.
Right, we're going to go now.
No, we're good pals.
Christine's going to be waiting for me. I mean, she knows that I'm going to be sat here for another half an hour.
And you've got an excuse as well.
And I got an excuse.
And I got to go down to football as well.
What's the time's kick-off?
Well, 7:30 is Liverpool.
All right.
Away to Villa. and I'm meeting Smithy in a couple of minutes.
All right.
And 8 o'clock Real Madrid, so Dawn knows. Do you know something?
Just a minute, just do this.
Since I bought that bloody phone, well, I didn't. It was my old one. I've got it all done.
Why don't you just get an iPhone and be done with it?
Listen, I'll give her the phone, and do you know something? I went down the pub last night. You know what I'm saying? I went on. I was back at 7:30. She went, and it was all pitch black. No tea ready, and she was led on the sofa with a bloody phone there, and she's going like this, watching everything.
Addicted.
Yeah, and now, I said to her, now you know what it's like. Seriously.
No tea.
No.
I got home and there was no tea, and she was on the phone.
Yeah, but then she was, oh shit, yeah, 15 minutes, bosh.
You think how much I feel? I get home, there's no tea, I got to make it.
Yeah, but I know. But
just get in the bloody, put a penny on.
Yeah,
and get in the
no, I ain't got a clue now. No, within 15 minutes, bosh, it was there. And I watched football as well. She let me watch football.
I'm going to turn this off.
No, I was, yeah. Now, do you know something? It's been good. Do you know something? The reason why is because now she's got the phone, I watch more football at home. Well, not more football. If I come out 5 till 7, half 7, go on and have a cup of tea and whatever. No,
one more.
No. I'll have a cup of tea or something. I'll make her a cup of tea. I made her a cup of tea this afternoon, and I went, Dawn, drink the bloody tea. She went, oh, you know, seriously, I'm having a share. I've shouted to her.
You want to take the phone off her?
Yeah, she went, oh, no chance, not a dog's chance.
Dawn, if you're watching, Anna, she don't watch this rubbish. Dawn, if you're watching, put the phone down. At the weekends. I don't do weekends.
I did a nice little video yesterday, that was out this morning, and people said, oh, it's nice to see Dawn again. They're not saying nice to see you still, Webby, they're nice to see Dawn again, nice to see Dawn. Yeah, I'll get her on more, shut up.
Somebody just paid with my card in Monte Cristo.
I beg your pardon.
Somebody has just paid.
That's probably from yesterday, just probably come up. Sometimes mine come up, mine comes up. Is that from yesterday?
19th at 1904.
Today's the 19th.
And it's 1904 right now.
I can only suggest that perhaps it was, have you got your card on you?
I do, yeah.
Well, show me.
No. It's
yesterday.
Yeah, because I didn't pay. I paid yesterday, but it didn't come up.
No, that's why. I can't read it anyway.
Dave, what are you doing to me, mate? I thought I had €9 more in my bank account. Now you're taking it away. You're taking the food out of my kids'
There's
mouths.
only 45,900 and... I bought some cough mixture today as well.
You know, he says, I've not been ill. He says, and then he's coughing his bloody guts up.
No, it's not too bad.
He says, I'm better now.
I've had 3 bits. I gotta go. I'll go down. Listen,
right.
yeah, and I'll sort you tomorrow.
Okay.
Right? There's me hand.
There's my heart.
Bye, everyone. Love you. Look after
You didn't pay for that, no?
Hey, no, never.
All right, that's all right. He's on my bill, yeah.
I haven't put on the bill.
But you didn't pay.
No, I just took it.
Okay, I'll just look at it.
He looked at me and went, just give us a bottle of wine
Right,
and mess about. Tomorrow. So what's happening? Listen.
Tomorrow I'm going to call McMaster after 4. I'm driving down to wherever he is. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do some drone shots.
Okay.
And if you want to come, you just
That's the time, is it? So you're going down when?
After 4.
No, but I mean, no, Heineken. After 4, okay.
Yeah. So I'll
Just message me tomorrow.
I will, yeah.
So I'm going to see the boys tomorrow. Do me bit of football stuff with Richie.
Richie, we got to get McMaster and Richie together.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
tremendous, isn't he?
Tremendous, yeah.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Take care. Look after the big man.
See you, man.
I'm going to knock him out in a minute.
Dave's coming.
You. I'm in a bad mood. I'll see you later. I want to pick the thing. Come on.
See you, Dave.
See you, son.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to calm down now. We're going to calm. Still 105 people watching. I mean, Christina is not expecting me back until about, past 7:30, because she knows I don't do that. But that's another story. So we're going to calm it down now. I'm going to see what you guys are saying. Let's go to comments. Bang, bang. Ray Duffy, QQ. Oh no, get rid of the QQ. The horse of the front and back, we did that one. Tina Rigby's on, bye all. Great live stream, says Joanna. Happy birthday, Joanna, if you're still watching. Sorry, didn't say hello. We did that one. Everybody saying goodbye. Plymouth, Argyle. Real sorry. Really sorry, not me. It's not you. Oh, Emma Kelly. Who's coming this weekend then? Thanks, Tim. Webby and the viewers late arriving tonight. Catch again soon. No problem, Keith. Tiny Tony's Adventures saying hi. If you're not subscribed to Tiny Tony's Adventures, go and have a look there. Muchas gracias, señor. Y la cuenta, pero... Pausing. Oh, it's pausing. Oh dear. Hide the phone. Change the language on the phone. Did it pause or something? Let me just see. Live chat. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. It's still working anyway. So we're not going to do the thing about by Webby. Okay, everybody's saying bye Webby. Let's go here. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So let's do a little bit of news. So tomorrow morning, I might go out. If Christine gets up, then we might go for a walk with Christine down to the beach tomorrow. So that'll be a nice one. I'm going to try and get her up in the morning. And because she said if I'm leaving to go with Lee, then she wants to be up so she can have a bit of time with me because I'll be gone in the afternoon on a Thursday, which I'm not normally. Gisela, our good friend, is going to come and help me clean the flat on tomorrow afternoon, which means that I'm just going to hand over the mop and she's going to do it for me. She's a lovely woman and she had a problem with the car last week and was stuck outside our house for an hour before the gruyere came and her son came to pick her up. But it's been fixed now and it wasn't that expensive. It was just a sensor. It just didn't start because of some sensor, so that was good. So she'll be there tomorrow and she helps us out and she can keep Christine company. As I say, Christina, I call her Christina because the Germans pronounce the E, but it's actually spelled Christine. So if you want to write to Christina, it's just write Christine and that's exactly the same. Cool dude, you keep pausing, Tim. Do I keep pausing? Let me just see. Do I keep pausing? I'm watching it as we speak. I don't see a pause on mine. Still no pause. That's another one. But we're going to go, that's the end of the news, and we're going back to this one. I can't hear it, but I can see it on the thing. Done it wrong. That's bad. No more music. Is the music finished? I don't think the music is finished. Let's do end. Oh my God. We've got to do the end again. No pause here. There we go. I can't hear it because I don't have my thing in, but I look at the sound effects and it's going like this. Are you still hearing music? Well, it should go down now. Finish. There you go. That's how I edit, because I'm deaf, right? And I really am totally deaf in one ear. What I do is I look at the meters and I put a limiter on so it doesn't go too high. But I put it on high. I put a compressor on and a limiter of -3 decibels and then we're done. Cool dude. So, what's happening? Great live, says Reese Parts, thanks. All fine here, guys, not pausing. Craig, I think what's happening is you're blinking. So I'm going to calm down now and talk to you guys in a serious tone, but I'm going to talk rubbish. So I'm going to do now is go over to the Super Diplo, I think it's called, over there, and get a blue cheese, and I'm going to get a little bag of salad. I'm going to go home and cook, and I'm going to give Christina some love. Let me just do that. No, do that. There we go. I'm going to give Christina some love and tell her all about this evening. I'll even show her a few highlights on the big TV. And what does it look like on the big TV? We're streaming at 1080p today. I could have streamed. Let me just check. Let me just check. We're on the beta system, so we could have streamed at 4K because I've got 21.2 megabits per second upload. We could have streamed at 4K tonight. I just didn't want to do that in case it jittered about and stuff. Yeah, Craig. 1920. I've still got a pint here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off here now, and I'm going to slowly drink my pint. I'm going to call Chris and say we're home in a minute. I'm going to get the blue cheese, go home, do cooking. We're going to start photographing the food when we're eating outside, but it's a bit cool for Chris. I mean, even though it's okay for me, it's a bit cool for Chris outside. Let me just show you what we got here. So this is the view I've got now, a few things. And yeah, it's a beautiful evening. It's a beautiful evening.
Ah, ya está todo. Voy a esperar que vengan ellos. Estás loca, estoy así de al borde.
Very busy guys, they are. Very busy guys. Okay. You know, I sit here sometimes, I talk to you guys, and this is my social interaction. It is my social interaction. Because when I go down the pub, a lot of people, they talk a lot of others, you know, like sport and all that stuff that I'm not really into. Sometimes I sit with the Germans, they're like a different breed as well. And so I don't really fit in anywhere, but I fit in everywhere, which is really good, which is cool. We've got some new neighbours. So I'm going to finish it here right now. We're going to say goodbye to everybody, and don't forget, tomorrow morning I'm going for a walk either on my own, and if Chris gets up she's going to come with me, but it will be in the village of Kayosavaki. So if you want to see the walk around Kayosavaki live at 9 o'clock, then just log into Timothy Dowd. So it's youtube.com/@TimothyDowd, and if you want to book a walk with me, don't forget to timothydowd.com/events and book a walk. I'll go anywhere in the south. I'll pick you up from your hotel, we can drive somewhere else, or if you can't walk very far, just let me know which cafe you're going to be in about 9:30 and I'll come and join you for a coffee. So I'll do the walk beforehand and we'll join you for a coffee. If you want to come to Midweek Meetup, I shall be putting out those dates after the 1st of March, and Chris will be joining me. She was actually thinking of going back to the Rosa Centre, but instead of at the top, there's a cafe down the bottom next to the supermarket that we might try. So that might be quite good. Or we'll come here, or we'll go upstairs. You can decide. And I'm even going to go and talk to Kirsten to see if she'll do a Wednesday where we can go and have a little bit of food at Little Germany. So that's pretty cool. If you want to join me on a Monday, then you can come on live at timothydowd.com/live. You can get your phone, your tablet, or your PC, and you can come in, you can log in like a Zoom call and come and say hello. You don't have to stay on the whole hour. Just come in and say, hi, this is the face to the name, and then you're out again. The bus is just coming in, the blue bus. So that is my cue to go and get the cheese and go home. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching So this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife, saying thank you very much for joining me tonight. All 85 of you still watching, see ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.